Ebiantisa. Your last resort, you say, you back and say, baby, will be a 100 over my by. A care won't be a unya my by. Not the should assembly not take you over. A car by any say a court, and I baby, I go until the court because will be the car for way Faticano. Won't mean for pay and for the Asante Enti, the Asante contractor. Now, boy, Yiadom, a drew baby, I was say, ye day and what day are at the bay, now Boama. Your man so at me a call. You don't do a bit of 10. Then in now, Baba Bitchley, I can show a while. It now road minister by it never fashion. You cry at the show, never gonna cry a blade. And to what she say, engineers no, and make clear right of we no. Mean be a musa de bear contractor a bustle, no by started a more expansion of Jumana, a bay easy at the Amay. Omo yen krata asem no edinakopon ya adom no mu wie na esia mema waba eye MC ho na one na ba fie one contract na ba fie na waba engage the design no bibia kire se de be na onana no me wo kwan ho no e kasa na e si ebie mu ma kwan no mu bie na accident ne traffic bebre no etimi ko for my ya na eye na ene kroma force so atiase se eni yemu into na was be quite in say so am interchange especially we are and for traffic na meja ye e wo man point here je no so ye dwuma kese a e ba so a e pese ye ma yewura aso eti yewura e ma ne nwa yenim say o how no do na mo kan ye no na e revolve around this market any road Regional Minister football no me de me wan shemu a me bua se e betete ye ma no pa. Last year, under 17 gala, no Kwabri is motor so a 43 districts in now. You come one FS4 now Kwabri is coming. And pass you have talents are a wahano, and see a mountain, a boy one. A bit my boy, me Amoakohene, any Black Stars, any local teams, what's on a Konadu problem. Meaning, I say, hospitals are soon. Mansini no say ne ho tinya ye bia referral bebre ne ba G no etobetwa and the president I say yenye needs assessment across various hospitals no what the demand bia by a friend Mahama care even Konadu kesi mu kura no Mahama care for da aboa ye a yesi akomade e wo ho e de ama won enti ene ko Asante Asamang ko hwe o mo so de no enti matwe adresi mampontin de shi ye be na ya Mahama care for na ba be needs assessment na expansion bia ne ifibia ho do bia wo so mo de ka ho ma ye no o mo de aka ho e de amaye enti o hawa na nanom de ato ye nim ne de kroman de ato ye nim no e kunchire nyina gu nkrata so ye be sa amaye na ye ntientia wa ha se de be ya ye wure fi bibia mo be ka ye because ye be say ayonkofa any aware da NDC abai any kwa abere ni mamponten tem no eso twan na dunya boa ama mpinti so etinya ba e be sia na madama MC Yiadom be busumi nsia ni January no 19th January so na oba ya be kan ye ho ma nana ye dika masase kakraka ya ku ya pa ye kakra fanse de chance Tina say who say as a contractor no oh yeah konebra how could I do in a foot? They say they might have to MC and say bia oh dear oh so pentem no nyantem ufum no aya oniema ti sa kwana na say afaso no ye pa na so be hunu mpesu aso na say ukura sabi wosum womo na ban point nyoma wo ye no so di wani krotwa masa ehunu ti no kwasemi ni baabi wo ha akọ kakra baabi wo so a ade so ye ko bia no ana say ye ko twa homa mu no mo se buso mi nsia ti na ye kroma fo no so na ha ye pa say buso mi nsia na ebo yo na so hwe a ade aka no ahwe a enu so mo de sabe sa NDC abano me minimum ya juma bre no ma ya juma
cancer Agona mfie aduonu wotwe sana mekwa vijase mfie du miensa se mde je ma home a se nti enim de mutimi ye budi ka be si dormitory na se school no baako eno aka hwa kani akura bi ni sabi wo nkotere no mo ne enema ehia se koda no mu no nti abaye sabaye ne hu so beboye senti no de waye no edi ka da ho asepa fa ewura evans so also abom de kroma de eni na nete ya oye nipa sabe wo hwe ni ti ma so kwa hu na dwen nipa sa na ono nete ya oni bi anim so abom modern na sabe ese waya de na nwie ya abaso body ya ne enta fa ma papa nti mo bayi odawro mo eni nyina babo anan yeso yakwa kohwe bi edi wochi ni wakwa kohwe na se ebia contractor na onten ho nya adwuma se ebi hu se ebi susu a famebra ibi na eso enkoyi a odawro mo bayi na osusu hu nti mi gina na rasa ma hena na mbe ma usese o nkran se Amoakohene ya udwa no nyam se de di kan ni no aba ha de watwe ho dada akura so ye hweso a Abusuani no asuafu o fa ne Asamahene nti waba odiem ti ne asese efata bia se we masaman ene ye mensin mi nyina no wada no ma emfa bibia nsie ye maye ebra so so a se de penimfo na se sabi amfo ene chere no to aso eso bi hu ni a ma se ebe ye bi se obi aba wonja dwuma de sabi ye ka na kwa bibi ho no obi so a obo modern se obabua o mensin ye ya ana onyam no e ka e bi aka ho e ka Abusua akura ofiri mo ti e de wase nananom samafo ma wakwa aba ebe so na sawo sa akwa bi se so do ba no be sa akwa na somdwi mo akwakotoa adwuma na so de toso bi ewu ya me hwam to se na anoro uma wura besi wana ewo ya hospital SDA ye no kwasemi o ya de ebo abaso ho emo wabai pepese mi ame ne o bekọ akọhwe adwuma no enka ho de se de wo ma efu emu ba ye yesu ye befu mu sa aso akọhwe ayansa bia na fe mo bia wo bia na ana se okura wabo saman ene SDA fo abaso bisa ha no akwaya referral center no kwasemi wi ma mpo okura Asamang ho ne kwa twema mpombo yi kumase aye ne ho aso wa hu adwuma pa o ma no ene emedafo no aye eda wase nyamishira
nim said that you ra kuma so pa nim said o kan na odi ka be mampanin no beboa ya boys dormitory ho be see said o kan after 8 years na say akoda ne nkotre ne de keka ho nti abaye de ni be se hu ni ahwe de ebetimi aye ni de awie ne preko na etimi abo because mpundudwuma abaye ye gu ho a abaye dada bi ja ho anade abaye dada no kra ye no president mpese ebese no nti amaya ye ni nyina ho lista sika e ba nyina amaya ja 20% se emfa ne legacy fund ni emfa nwie nti abaye dada ne de no kra ye dodo na nti ye aye de aye sha ase de ye de ewie e de boa ma Konadu Yiadom dane na so a na se ne kwa so an fi se de oputo ma na fe onchi se ye de ebebom ye wie ne sa no so ye se nkra ne dɔso ho nti na wo se ye de additional facilities eba nti ye additional 2-story dormitory ewo ho ye 2500 capacity dining hall and kitchen ewo ho ye se hu se classrooms no so are limited nti ye 3-story 18 unit classroom block esa ho ana ye hu ni se ya ye we nyina ma teacher students no o se teacher da breast hu hia ye nti ye 5 unit teachers bungalow so ewo Konadu Yiadom ho se de be ya yura da obetimada no hu se ba bi e de tete ye man no mo so be ye a teacher for a lawyer for a doctor for engineers no at least uko school mu aye ba bi a ebeboa na afa na ntuma pefra nti ani wo ho pa na se de aye nam se January mu ho ana yetimi wie procurement no do na for projects no mako 77 for various senior high schools. Ya de beto abontin nkofo si e dose no do adan na ba president pese yenyi sa double track ni firo na ma emofra no ntimi ko school at the same time. Nti ye no ho mfaso no Nyankopon chade Konadu Yiadom anya emu enan ane ye beba ho a ba be hwe dwumadi ba bia waduru no. Na contractor for no ye mo time also mo de wie. Odo certificate ba usually when nya kwai ama me show the pictures nkwa na ba be kire. Ba onya kwai eba si ya no ba be hwe say picture na ye de bre wo no. Ene de ye wo form pa. Gwazia dance enti na ekum so nkru nso a ye hu ahwe. Nti we de be mama me kwai a me am be hu ahwe na mahu. Say de omde abre ye office no sa pepe na wo ha. Na say de wo kan emu de edit kamu no. Ni yetimi ehu ni ye me adwen akọ anesa ya twa na kodu 2028 no ni ye besa ba ye wura nim si ese ba besere na ye ba ye no na de di guardians aka ye no kwentimi wie na afi akwa ye bibi e ho aha so de se de mi wura kan ye mi wo fa prekope ene na Asamang ene Asamang ze se do ka asuafu ni aha de e kire mu enye yi ze ye nchi yonso so wura mu ha ya yonso ho na mi papa maame me maame papa efiri enti na se ha de ni am die mu a enti
around 2015 a breakdown in 2018. Since then we knew in a house of orthopedic surgeon our challenges
Baba.
I'm the hospital administrator. One of our biggest challenges is the lack of diagnostic equipment, and I mean X-ray machine. The hospital is a referral center that receives about 6 districts in our enclave, but our X-ray machine broke down in around 2015, and since then we haven't been able to procure a new one. So it's a big challenge for us, so we are appealing to all who are hearing us to come to our aid. And the other one is also our power issues. Our plant is a 100 kVA plant, and our overall capacity is around 150. So when there's lights out and we switch on our plant, we have to take off some of our key areas. So we want an upgrade in our plant so that when there's power outage, the hospital can run effectively. We are also appealing to the government to also fast-track the recruitment of nurses and other key health professionals. Our facility alone has lost over 60 nurses due to they went for greener pasture, as we used to say. So if they are able to fast track it for us, at least to help us to curb some of the health professional challenges that we face. Kofi Edujamfi, hospital administrator. Kofi Edujamfi.
In January this year, I think that I published some list of GETFund projects that are marked for the Ashanti region. And the fact that we have handed over the sites to the various contractors to start constructions. The first tranche had, I think, 77 different projects, and can't get to see the president. We had additional ones. About 6 months on, we are inspecting the work progress to see how far they have come, whether they are behind work schedule, and if there are any challenges, so that we'll be able to mitigate same. So last week, you remember we were at Juso and then Jabin. Today we are at Sekyere South District. Here specifically is Asante Asamang, and for that matter, Konadu Yiadom Senior High School. We are here to inspect various projects that are marked for the campus. We have a 3-story 18-unit classroom block. We have a 5-number teachers bungalow, and we also have a 2,500 capacity dining hall, which we actually have behind us. We wanted to be sure whether the contractors are having problems among others, and in line with the consultant's briefing, we are actually in time. One worry for us, especially on this campus, is the fact that in 2016, we put up a dormitory. I'm sure many of you have seen it, just right here on this campus. And for 8 years, it was abandoned, was completed, commissioned, and all that. So as part of the president's commitment in making sure we take care of the double track, we want to add these facilities so that when we bring in the students, it wouldn't be just about the students, but teacher Dabre will also be rightfully catered for. We want to thank His Excellency the President on behalf of Nanano, who ultimately owns the place, and are appreciative of what the President is doing. That yes, these interventions are going to help the students of Konadu Yiadom, and for that matter, we are very much appreciative. There are additional issues they have laid before us, i.e. the roads, among others, which we'll take it up with the road ministry and see what we can do to be able to enhance the campus so that we'll be able to, as it were, have a modern campus planned out for the people. So yes, I want to thank you for being here with us, and also let the world know that His Excellency the President has a sentiment at heart, and most definitely all these projects are marked up to make sure that we uplift the educational sector so far as Ashanti Region is concerned. Right from here, we will visit some of the common fund projects. The Outer Kumasi Ring Road equally passes through this assembly. So once we are here, we will do a tour of all these sites so that we will know what is lagging and the effort we need to put in so far as RCC is concerned and so far as central government is concerned. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
12 months, right, for the dining hall. The 3-story classroom, 18-unit classroom block is for 30 months. So it is project specific. The teachers bungalow, that is for 12 months. So hopefully by January, December, January, we should be done with majority of these projects.
Any advice to the contractor?
Most definitely, they bring up their certificates, and they should know that we'll follow up beyond the pictures they provide in their certificate and come and see what is on the field. And I want to appreciate them that they've been truthful. Most of the pictures, even when you come, you realize that they've added much more of the work on same. So I want to thank them for being honest with us. Once we know that they are being truthful, then most definitely where we need to place any call whatsoever to make sure that they are equally sorted in terms of the interim payments, we will follow up and do that so that they will be able to work it out.
Jinai Ekasai.
So,
Say Ade na kwabre ya yeja.
so,
Ya yeja.
so, you are saying, Amoakohene.
Omo de be.
So, you are saying, Abani, dear baby.
Ma ya mama say 15 acres.
So, you are so mobile, Moka, so 10 acres. Or no, to trust us 15 acres. Away to the yard and all.
Yes, Makasetia.
So,
You free uncle baby.
so, you are saying, Abra, or we are so many agenda.
Meta bana say 1 year free kwabre on the ko baby for yeah
So, so, you are seeing me nature and I ask the
kwabre.
So, I am quite.
Na we nyina chi no.
So,
Market buy.
so,
Say yen hwe market yen fanwie Mamponte market.
so, because being in our day. So, you are saying, MC, no, but you go.
Ni nyina ye kwabre.
So, you are seeing in a cabaret.
Na kwabre Mamponte market.
So,
Me ka say yes 300 years.
so, you are say, it is.
Ya ye market sebe Tamils So buy no see there be man porting market me see.
So
Ama corporate mine.
So you will say
You see I do 80%, 20% and KV.
So you will say about Professor Mosha here
For fear to attack.
So
Yeah, a hono yentimeni.
So you will see one of Fufia and Twata is a civil
Yeah, Cassa winning a Ghana mine.
So
Seban Pontima Uria, and yet Sebian DC and now MPP.
So
A Ghana mine.
So
And Yama.
So you will we are walking in
Yeah, yes, you are 15 years.
So you will see Omo dey yes one ma infinisia do nimdie eno
Child the NDC buyer Nana Poku Ajima buy.
So
Sebi Obaha.
So
be hujai.
So you will see more na me charge
Baby.
So you will see regional minister Bankasa also be
Me catch na do. Say na do Ajima. Say na Poku Ajima. Say ensa a shase no. Say no abetumi wi.
So you will see Abra Vice President Baha.
Na me hwe animu.
So you will see to the no hwe animu.
If you met Timothy, you say you be Jaffo.
So you will see more now or say you see you be Jaffo from Elmont.
Sabi and Namdudo and Sankwayo.
So you will see and I'm not and same kind.
Say, yeah, Cassie, there be and Prenaco baby.
So
said the agenda no one call baby.
So you will see ultimate Cassie, you are into one.
Never say, Mom baby, no more, yes, sir. 24-hour marketing.
So you will see no say, okay, baby, and my buying now.
You're not come out during a say.
So
Sabin previous.
So
marketing.
So
and this for the chassis.
So
Ain't Sabin previous.
So
say almost per se.
So
Only a 24-hour marketer. Yeah, chassis.
So
per se, 24-hour market. Yeah, dear Simbiaka.
So you will swallow the
Almost a name dear per se.
So you will say more about one of your person.
Almost German Ponte Maho.
So you will smart man Ponte Maho.
One per se, yeah, in your marketing, you know.
So you will smoke to see you come you and about from here.
You knew who quite say
So you will smoke to me some more.
And the regional minister Baha.
So you will see regional minister Baha.
Seven previous a child bucket away.
So
almost
so
and a chassis.
So you will see regional minister
So Sebi, so my year baby do baby.
So
yeah, contractor say 4 million and they say do 60-something million.
So
you must have.
So you got said you got say 520.
Say regional minister TSA, person regional minister TSA say.
So
Sebi previous I say say contractor ko the contract so ye kwan.
So
Na oye kwan wi.
So
Ada want me wi.
So
Ye there na contractor nka say on to ma car sim fa kwan so.
So regional minister said you got say 520. Say about
Ti me person regional minister TSA say.
So
Sa contractor
so
or the car aban or the car.
So regional minister said you got say 520.
Media mama a few years.
So
Say yentimi anka bibia amfa sade ho dia.
So
Then the memma edwafo no akodwa no.
So you will say you on the regional minister small day 20.
I am asase.
So
And I'm dia ma aban no.
So
And your contractor ne dia.
So you will say this assassin or no na Asante ni Ashanti sa. No dia ma buy no sa buy no enye dwumadi wo so e ma ne manfo.
Say be contractor be ya adwuma na bad in the car. I dey na odi nsa to assassin so.
So you will say contractor be ya dwuma na buy no.
Mean tell mama no nkota ha tension ase.
So you will say don't mean now e ma ne mama no high tension ase biga.
Nti fina kopem December no.
So
Aban ne contractor will be on omone nenka.
So you will say from now go December ne dey say contractor will be aban no and also on nenka.
Name after December, the man no akudwa mu.
So you will say name say December ni twom dia ne ma men go come free attention.
This contractor need to fa assassin no.
So you will say contractor no go to me assassin go so.
Say abad the car dia onko court no ko jinsika.
So you will say contractor no say abide the car onko court no ko jinsika.
Say regional minister TSA.
So na regional minister Madaroma say you will say
the tosu mienu.
So
This aban abai.
So.
Yiadom ase.
So. You are seeing the toss me. NGC Alliance is saying.
Mujune Ghana maho.
So. Mujune Ghana man.
You share 7 periods a day. Say kasi concrete 6 to 8 hours in a do crack.
So. You are seeing kasi concrete 6 8 hours in a do crack.
Na omo apase omo beye sa do carriage ana ye fan say highway express road ama.
So. You are seeing maba some of
e fa hudie.
So.
E be sine.
So. You are seeing abra Ghana enya fa hudie be sina ye kase.
Ehun sa de bi da.
So. O man you hu sa de bi da.
Enti se abet me sa de ne dia.
So. Ti aban se mutimi ye se de bo kan dia.
Ya o ma sha se dia.
So. A ma sha se.
Na wo se bo ma baso.
So. Na wo se abaso de na Ghana man na de ma.
De tosu bio.
So. You are seeing the toss me.
Aben.
So.
7 previous.
So.
Wo mo afa kwabre.
So.
O man.
So.
Aye no ukra.
So.
Person develop.
So.
You hear kwabre man be I say kru be bra.
So.
Me who say aban ye adwuma pa.
So. You are seeing ba ko ne su. O hwe nkro.
Enti regional minister bona baso.
So. Regional minister you are so by we hu media odi na Asante Mantima.
Ye mana kwa ba.
Asamu akwaba. So. You are so that's
Eba. Eba ye said they were J or Felso. A futu of the Maya, you know. In fact, now was here my 19 hour. And then Tino said, okay, and Quabre had him. Yet the highest second hoop. I ever say, Yababua, na bia tia Camubiano. It's me buana, yet the Bacamo Macabre, a fan into my pa, a different. A beam so, and then people from Quan de Quabre is home for so. Ene ye mai wa ha so do so pa enti em si enu an MPP fo le nyamu ne kase pa na nso kakra ye wo no ye ni so ena yen kase no so ntino bibi e wo se ye no yenye because okwakope eyere ana okwakope girlfriend a okoba ko na ani ya sa kobiu okona ani ya sa kobiu ede ya ncheche wo na afi be fike nti nim sɛ aware a NDC ne kwabre ne ya yonkofa a NDC ne kwabre pese nya no nim sɛ de ebinum wantimi anya no yɛ ni kɔ ho ne yɛ ya ɛno ne bɛma kwabre akoma aba yɛ ho ɛsi ɔkonfo so pese no wotena no ona ɔkyerɛ da chiwade nti ene ɔhene akyerɛ yɛ kwabre achiwade ne napɛde yi no sɛ ne yɛ anya de ana yɛ wara wo wara so yɛ ka kyerɛ na nabɔ wabu yebe ebe no so yate ase anamo bia wo se tufa ho bia no yebetu e de afa ho enti midna president anam na maka che no se market ni adwun free so kra na de enti a ekoye mbienu no masha crowfrom e the same problem na wo ho be no ye ne contractors no engage ye no yetimi na resolution a eboa yama ka KM ekosi edwafoforo na akoye mienu no ye hu se wo de kura crowfrom no beboa yetimi awie sa process ni na KM de o de ye crowfrom market no e de amaye nti the same arrangement na ke hwehwe with Mamponten ba Mamponten de ne ko ho no na akoye manso kese akoye manso kese so a ida se wo de buga betwa fa so utwi fa so a ebre ye ninka so okotena nchen na mfa mara kwai so a if we be causing financial loss to the state sam na ne de chire wonan ene won sa ne san ne de pa eno ntine ma ya twentwen na ase wo Mamponten ede no because de ohene kan ye ya award at 4 million over be 14 years in year edwa no etika chire no akwa kodu 68 million enti say ade anaye 4 million and the abaya bana ugotua 68 million also making sure say emra kwan mu bibi e also de to bia no de ato anesa adachi bi obi go ka say ebi kura aban ne contractor na koye kanana ana ye pe kwai bi so afa so atwi sika firi aban ne makakudi ɛno na ma ɛkɔyɛ problem no papa se yɛhwɛ sɛ manso nti no dada na aka foforo so amampɔnten enya bia na yɛka kyerɛ wɔn sɛ sɛdeɛ tie bia na ɔmo ne yɛwura mɛkasa na sɛ obi na asase foforo ama yɛ a yɛnkɔhyɛ foforo no ase ne yɛ ne vice president nsa nkasa ne yɛ no ato nkasa na sɛdeɛ ɔhena aka yi sɛ adwumadie yi ɛyɛ president ne abayɛ tisu ya na yɛhwɛ aseɛ sɛ ne yɛwɔ bosia koraa na yɛbɛkɔ akɔbɔ ne yɛde bɛba na ayɛ agyapadeɛ a ɛbɛsom boa ma kɔ abere ho sɛ ampa adeɛ a mode to yɛ nimnyayɛ a ne afa kwan foforɔ so apɛ sika de ayɛ ɛno ɛna ma edwadie na akɔyɛ mmienu ɛwɔ ha no asɛ deɛ wakan enim sɛ yɛ maame no me mabusua fie Nyankopɔn yɛ adom ɔto yɛ nsɛm a ɛsa ɛyɛ history from Amponten enim sɛ hɔ no yɛfunu mahye nti ɛnɛ nkɔmɔ akɔso yi mahu sɛ president bɛyɛ biribiara wɔ Amponten ha ne yɛmfa market na ansa anka ho a na ɛte sɛ deɛ yɛasa aka koma na yɛ ndwom no nti Nyankopɔn yɛ adom a na namasa aba ha yi mɛsa akɔkɔti saa nkɔmɔ no bio ne yɛahwɛ ɛkwa bɛfa so yɛbɛtumi ayɛ na aboa na Amponten market a yɛnim firi tete no yɛtumi ayɛ na aboa na ɔde hyeɛ no nananom atumi akɔkɔdi dwuma ɛwɔ mu